Hello boys, my name is Yoshi. We are back in the Tower of Doom DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. In the last video we left off on the 9th floor so far, going into other stuff. I've already decided I'm going into this battle. Let's go in and hope for the best. I haven't restarted a battle yet, although I probably am going to do that. Although if we can finish this, that would be nice. Ew, this is a lot of enemies and random stuff to do. Do we use Edge, honestly, for the sake of Edge, or do we keep Mario? I don't know. You know, I think I do want to do something interesting. Why not? Phil, because of that, I should probably go skill tree and make sure Edge is caught up with skills. Okay, well, his major stuff I want on him is not good yet, so I'll just leave it as it is. But I'm gonna have him still have his Ever Sparks, and I'm gonna switch him out, and I'm gonna have him be my other hero. So, yeah. Anyways, we have to do this battle anyways, because of course we're going to try and go for unlockables. That's for sure. So, if I am unlockable, of course we're doing it. Anyway, we're not going to change stuff. We have both electric stuff.
Hello.
Well, since this is kind of a tricky battle, I'm not going to even waste any time. We'll Team Barrier right off the very bat. I will use this attack, which will exhaust Peach's attack, but Peach's attack isn't really the best, so I don't really care. Edge will be the first to go, and I think we're going to have him just attack a depleter first to get rid of it. You know how annoying these guys can be. Oh, that's really good. Alright, we can defeat the depleters in one turn. That's a very good start to our battle. As for the remaining characters, we'll have them just dash this for now. And then Edge goes over here.
One day. Yeah.
We have a lot of these extra enemies to deal with, but we can make it work as long as we defeat them quickly enough. We need to see where the other enemies are now. I think for starters, the others, I guess, we should clear out. Oh yeah, Peach doesn't even have anything she could do. Except stay there. Use herself as a way for Rabbid Mario to hit the enemies a bit easier. Alright. We'll just have Rabbid Mario attack from here. That's probably a safe enough place to do it. So, I think, for now, unless I, figure out our stuff, Edge is once again going to be the targeter of Dark Messiahs, along with Peach, and Rabbid Mario is going to be taking out whoever comes our way. So, Rabbid Mario will be our damage dealer to defeat the enemies with, and then we'll keep using him to defeat the enemies each time they appear, and we're going to keep doing that. Hopefully, until we lose most of the enemies. That is a long range attack, that's for sure. Okay, Edge is gonna use Efferin now.
Go. Too easy.
Okay, we are gonna have our team mostly stick together for this one, I think. That's probably the easiest way to get through this battle. We already saw how hard that was to do. So we'll have to hit this enemy first, probably. Jump over so he can dash this enemy. That should give him just to kill that enemy. And we're gonna have him pretty much do this on each of the enemies until they're all cleared off. For Peach, oh, I guess we're fortify. Why not? Why not at this point? Pass the turn. Yeah, I figured these two would get it. There was not a lot I could do there. Bit annoying that it was just in the range though. But we'll tackle that enemy. So we will with Rabbit Mario. After we use Edge a bit more. This is probably better, honestly. Alright, not bad indeed. Bit of a long battle for ours. Well, but so far it's been going very good. We've taken out most of the enemies. Alright, Edge no longer has his invincibility, but that doesn't matter because nobody will be in his range. We'll have them attack me too. You know what? I'm gonna have the other characters join on the fray just a little bit. Of the two that'll stay behind, I think Rabbit Mario will have to... Actually, no, wait. I said I was gonna defeat the enemies with him, right? I should probably make the most of that. So we'll protect Rabbit Mario for that reason, so he doesn't die right away. And then we'll have him just jump over to where the Meta-chan is and try to defeat it right away. I think it's weak to Ooze, right? Yeah, we can use Ooze to instantly remove a lot of its health and then finish it off. Then we'll finish it off with this attack. Okay, I could have destroyed an extra eye with that attack if I set that up better, but whatever. It's fine. all we need to do is position this so that we're in Shabbat and Peach right there. Okay, that ended up working pretty well, and then Edge can dash this enemy coming up. Good, he didn't really do much. Alright, didn't get the best landing with Edge, but it's fine. As long as he's close to Nightmare Sword that he could defeat, that'll be fine. Now, I think I've mentioned Edge before being similar to Cloud. I was not saying that as a joke. And I only know that... Honestly, I'm only surprised that I figured that out because I've been doing other stuff before. And the reason why I say that is because, well, the base, normal, original game of Final Fantasy VII was actually one of the first games I ever saw, so it's no surprise I know about Cloud quite a bit, and that's why I initially thought that character looked more like Cloud, although I just realized, based off of the scene, people are gonna probably be confused for me for thinking this, but according to the storyline, from what I found, Edge is actually a girl. I never knew that. She looks like a hey to me, but yeah. I guess the English is sort of give it away, but even then, like, you hear this, that sounds more like a boy laugh, don't you think? Maybe it was supposed to be a male character, and they just said, "Oh, make this character sound more like a girl instead," and left it at that. Okay, it'd be interesting. That's for sure. Okay, it looks like Edge is somewhat falling behind now. Anyways, I only say that now because, well, I thought he looked very cool. In fact, I really liked him just because he looks so much like Cloud. Anyway, let's forget that ever happened and keep going now. We have to pass our turn. We might get some teleporters now that we're running low on enemies. Yeah, sure enough, there they are. And classic, of course, they have to be the invincible portals. For those of you who don't know, there are two types of portals that I found out. Normal portals, which we can destroy, and invincible portals, the ones I hate. These ones are typically the worst tiles to see, because they cannot be destroyed by anything, even with extra attack stuff. And they're typically very dangerous to play around. So even though we might have gotten a safer exit for now, once the enemies spawn in, that's going to be a bit trickier. I'm going to actually probably have to protect everyone in case they get hit. And I'll just have Peach go to the very edge and tackle the one that's either the farthest or... Actually, no, I won't. If I do this, that might actually be better. Good. Alright, now there's only one Dark Messiah left. And of course we can't reach it.
Boom!
I'm gonna go like here, I guess, with Rabbid Mario, but I don't think I have a good setup, so... Well, we might take some damage here. Or at least get slashed. Oh yeah, in fact that was the worst spot Rabbid Mario could have gone, so all of them are gonna attack instead. So when all of them will. So yeah, Rabbid Mario might here. Yeah, I was actually hoping he would get pushed so he wouldn't get attacked more, but whatever. Okay, that one only went for Peach, so that was fine. Well, now we're definitely using a mushroom, at least. Now, and running them very far away. Actually, we should just move up to the extra side of the map and prep for the mission that's gonna happen. Because Peach can just win the battle right now, so let's do that right now. There we go! And battle over. I just wanted to make sure Rabbid Mario was healed for the next battle. That was a good one that time. Definitely felt like we got a lot more.
I feel stronger.
And we're level 10 now. And we got 3 star potions now, and a lot of star bench, but that's because we are almost at the top. The final battle is next. That means there's only one battle left, and looks like it's our giant boss that we have to defeat. Interesting. So we have to defeat the giant Goomba now to finish this off. Yeah, we'll continue to buy healing items, I guess. And we'll back out Edge, I guess. Although, this is a giant opponent, right? Edge will do more damage to him, so we could use Edge if we want. But let's do that first. Yeah, so Edge is like the ultimate moving character, it seems. You can do really great if you allow him to move around the map quite a bit. Peach does not have the explosion yet, so we won't do that on her. We use Fire because since Sir doesn't have that either. And Mario and Prep for this battle will get this, I guess. Yeah, his damage might be a little bit lower. I don't care. As long as I have raw damage, I should be fine. Oh, we got free potions. Let's use those first. Let's use this Exosphere. Then use another one on you. Then use another one on you since you're our only user. Then we'll have Mario's Sparks each gain a level. Alright. Alright. Next, Bowser doesn't really have a good thing to do except this, and I'll throw in on AG so he at least has something. But, guys, we'll switch out. Well, if I can, switch out Edge for Mario, and we'll keep it at that and see if we can win. Actually, wait, we might have to switch out Rabbid Mario anyways. This is a giant enemy, which is way... Oh, wow. In fact, even looking at it, there's a lot of freaking Wild Claw enemies in here. That is not good for you at all. Sorry, Rabbid Mario, but you're gonna have to go out. Looks like Edge is coming back in for one last time. I guess I'll give him Muse, I guess. I don't know what else to give him, after all. Most of the enemies are resistant to that stuff anyway. Well, here we go. We have to save Spawny now. So this will be technically the main storyline already beaten for this, but to 100% we have to redo this a little bit.
Fear not, Spawny. We'll have you free from this accursed, not to mention very unsafe tower of Brastrellas in no time. No time is of course a turn of phrase, and not to be taken literally. Nonetheless, hang on, Spawny. We're coming!
Yeah, I get it. Alright. So we have to defeat the giant enemies now. They're probably going to be very tough because there's some other enemies to deal with.
Oh yeah!
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I should probably do that first. So we'll do Fire on everyone, as well as our team barrier as well. I'll have Mario attack like this. Perfect. Big Goomba himself moved first, so Mario was able to do a lot of damage to it right away. This is the one I was worried about, the Magnifowl. That's the one that lures us in, by the way. Also known as the very trolly one. That was good, actually. We knocked one of those enemies back, so that'll help out a little bit with the damage. Looks like we'll attack from this range here. Oh wow, we attacked the wild enemy back there as well. That was really good for us. I think just doing it like this is probably easier. Okay, that works. Take out the enemy right away. Okay, that worked really well for damage. That's for sure. Problem is, I think someone's probably gonna get hit anyways. I should actually just check the range on this guy. Oh, he doesn't go any further than the right. Alright, well, if we move back here, we can easily not take any damage. But we also need to know that because he's a movement and giant Goomba, he'll overwhelm the enemy if he gets close. Us being the enemy, of course.
Yay!
And there's no reason not for him to use Unseen, I think.
Let's go. Whoop, yo. Woohoo.
You have to pass and hope the giant Goomba doesn't reach one of our characters. It's probably gonna judge them, honestly. Oh, we still have the Summoner on the right. I almost forgot about that. Actually, I did forget about it. Now we have to bait him over.
Oh.
Up you go.
Yes.
I don't know why I did that. I thought I was gonna do something different, but I should have done something better than that. Now Peach is gonna probably take a bunch of advantage or whatever. Oh wait, well, before I even do that, I should have Mario flame this enemy.
Woohoo. All
Just
right.
outright flame it.
Ha. Ha. All right.
Okay, he didn't take damage from it. Good.
It's on!
Oh, he just ran away. But still attacked anyway. Okay, good.
Okie dokie.
Alright, there we go.
Hee-hee. Hoo, hoo.
I'm gonna do something interesting. Peach will attack just to protect herself, but then attack these our enemies. So Razor is summoned, and also attack the Cell Razor directly.
Yay!
This is the last battle, right? So if Peach takes some damage, it won't really matter in the end. Interesting how the Cell Razor decided not to evolve, it just stayed there. unfortunately the enemy reached edge, but it's like, doesn't matter for him because he can just use unseen and go back invisible, and he won't be able to target him. So you know what? I'm gonna have Peach start working on these guys, focusing attacks on the Spell Razor, able. Maybe go a little bit higher. The higher ground advantage.
Let's go.
Nah. Let's do this. Okay, that Hunter ended up blocking one shot, so at least it wasn't useless.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Alright, we did it. First of the last battle part's done. Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't
The
keep
future is not fully predetermined. Yet even I could not have predicted our heroes would triumph over such odds. Nor could I have foreseen what would happen next. As overjoyed as Spawny was to reunite with the heroes, he was not the same timid rabbit as when they last saw him. Having always been curious about the wonders of the universe, Spawny put the dramatic events surrounding the Megabug behind him and wandered the galaxy alone in search of himself.
Right.
Naive? Perhaps. Yet, he felt in his heart that if he were ever in real danger, his old friends would be there for him. And so they were.
Alright.
Spawny bade goodbye to the heroes and went in search of more life-affirming experiences from which to grow. Meanwhile, I reached an epiphany of my own. It was not I whom the fates sought to punish. How could it be? It must be the heroes! Therefore, I would encourage them to return again and again, each time pushing the limits of their courage, their strength, their hope, all within the Tower of Doom!
So, yeah, there we go. Alright. Interesting. Premium mode unlocked. What's that? I don't know. Well, so that's technically the first loop of the storyline done. But we still need more to do. Now, which Tower of Doom curated existence do you see? Classic or Premium? Interesting. I don't know what to do, honestly.
Yes. Insurance.
Yeah.
Choose your doom. Ponder carefully.
Okay.
Never forget. Look to the beyond.
Alright. Now this is the real question stuff. Do we keep our monsters or do we do other stuff? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think we're gonna have to just keep playing around here for a bit. It is interesting. They do start us back at level 1 again, which is kind of interesting. So that means every time we replay this, we have to start stuff again. But when we play it, we also get access to new sparks and heroes unlocked as we go through. Interesting. I honestly don't know if I was smart enough to do that or do something else, but I thought I would do this anyway. I think Reviver will be great in this scenario, so let's do Reviver first. Okay, so I will say, except for the weapon skin unlocks, I think we just have to redo towers over and over again. Getting stuff each time.
Oh yeah, can't stop Ouija.
There's not much else we can do otherwise.
Let's go. Whoop. Whoop. Ha. 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 Yo. Ha. Yo.
Right.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. I honestly don't know if there's like a weapon skin we can unlock or something else, but I think we'll have to just find a way to unlock the weapon skins from doing other stuff. If it turns out that I'm messing something up, whatever. If I end up doing the tower more than once, it is what it is. I'm still trying to figure out stuff about this. If you're wondering why I'm confused, and you're also wondering why I'm probably doing the tower a bit more than I need to, well, that's because, oh, actually, I can finish this if I go here, so let's do that. Easy.
Can't stop Ouija.
Alright. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show replaying the chapters or not, because, given the unique way this chapter is designed, it feels like we'll just be repeating the same battles again. But, honestly,
Whoa.
I didn't come this far to not actually do the 100%. So if the category makes me do a lot of extra battles, frick it, I'll do it. I'll do it as many times as I want to get other characters. If I have to unlock characters, get all the extra stuff done, I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyways. I figure the more cancers we can unlock, the better. So, because of that, we're gonna have to pick our setup so we can here until you unlock an character that we haven't seen before. Oh, I see. Now we finished the other battle, and I noticed we discovered the Feint. So I guess the only thing that's really important is weapon skins, because sometimes we can just start with the characters we have, but we also need to encounter each enemy at least a few times. Most of the rest of them ones, probably the stuff, that's probably gonna be what we have to get. But anyway, what are we gonna do now? Defeat 3 enemies with the somewhat tankier enemies. The extra stuff. Or we get Rabbids Rosalina. That is a hard yes. We are definitely getting Rabbids Rosalina. That's another character added to the team. We definitely need to say her and Bad Fates. I'm guessing from the looks of it, we're gonna have to discover each of the characters one by one and have them get upgraded as we go through. By the way, I never really used the summon abilities before, so one at the start means we get to actually use that. It'll prove interesting. But anyway, from the looks of it, I think you do have to do all the premium towers at least a little bit, but otherwise, I think you can just kind of do whatever. Probably.
Let's go.
By the way, I didn't get any extra stuff, but to be fair, I don't really need it.
Oh yeah. Woohoo! All right. Ha! Oh yeah.
Honestly, I just realized we make it a bit more this time around. When we started with Bowser again, we did not start with Princess Peach this time. So I imagine it's random whether or not you start with her. I just realized our builds are going to be very limited in here since we can't use our same ability that we would be able to use normally.
Let's go.
I was wondering why the enemies looked like that's because there's actually a bunch of lone wolves. Okay, we hit him. That was good. Luck. Alright. Alright, that was nice, but whatever. We need to at least attack this enemy. Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm mostly trying to focus on the battle because, yeah, we look a little bit smooth this time around. Remember before when I mentioned, oh, we had a healer, we're gonna be perfectly fine. Not so much anymore. We're about to take a big amount of damage, probably. Okay, that enemy just went Our own minion did a few things. Okay. Oh, cool, we hit him. Nice. Luigi's doing really good work taking out those sniper enemies for us. Mr. Bowser, not so much so far, but we can use him, however, to really use super effect, even if he misses. Yeah, that should help out a little bit with that enemy. So I'm just gonna have as close as he can, maybe. These enemies first, though.
Okie dokie.
I'll have to pass the turn since we don't have any healing items to use anyway. Okay, that was a good amount of coins there.
I did it.
I just realized because of this effect setup, because we cannot heal in between our battles, HP chill up wouldn't actually be that bad. Now that I think of it. Sorry if I'm a bit confused. I'm not annoyed with this session, I just feel a bit frustrated the fact that we're gonna have to redo these missions like several times over just to get one stuff done. So yeah, that's why I was considering whether or not to move on to the next part or not, because this Tower of Doom seems like it might be a bit more than what it actually is. And I mean that by having to redo certain battles over and over again. Just gets really ridiculous. I'm gonna cool down Larry's heal site this time. Bowser's gonna get just make a Koopa number, I guess. And a bit of damage and a bit of health. Luigi will just get health, I guess. I don't have a good setup for him yet. Rabbids, we already know what we want to do with you. Just go full offense. Yeah, Rabbids will be very useful for the final battle of this.
Yep.
Looks like we're gonna be buying Vestal healing items this time around. Evil Eye would be an interesting thing here, because I don't think we've encountered the other enemies yet. How do we actually check? How do we actually check how much enemies we've encountered? Do we have to... Is it something else, or do we have to... The Expedition? I don't know. Anyway, we'll upgrade Toxic Comet next. Alright. We just have to get as many healing items as we can, and then hope for the best, but Otherwise, yeah, this seems like a pretty tricky tower so far. I will admit, going in, I thought this was going to be another easy thing to do. Lo and behold, I was completely wrong. It's definitely a lot harder than it's worth. I guess they call it the Tower of Doom for a reason. At least the difficulty doesn't seem to change what you get. So, yeah, I got it also shows you what your says too. Anyway. This one will give us more rewards overall, so I think we'll do the defeat 3 enemies one, because I think that gives us an extra locker, because we haven't found a ghost-like enemy yet. I wish there was a way to check which enemies you fought. Oh well, we'll probably encounter them eventually. Yeah, we definitely not fought ghost or enemies, so that would be an additional enemy added to this level.
Oh yeah, can't stop Ouija.
Since we don't have good moves to start with, I think we should start by having try to summon and tear up to a higher level first.
Fly, Luigi.
That would be Krill. So we'll have him summon a scope bear.
Hey.
I'm gonna send his leg back because those, at least some of them appear on the top. That'll work out well, probably. These ones won't do anything, but it's better than doing nothing ourselves, I guess. Okay, that worked well. Pretty much defeated the enemy we wanted to. Alright, doesn't really have any options, so we'll use Zero Sight right off the bat. And we'll just kind of play the waiting game, I guess. Take a bit of edge, that's fine. The scooper himself might take the hit, or someone else might take the hit. I will admit, if I'm trying to take no damage, having a tinky enemy like a Wild Claw could be a nice thing to have, honestly, just to soak up the hits. I know that would work out pretty well. Okay, why is this a decent bit of health? And we're not getting a since we did the other setup, so we'll use a healing bag on him first. Annoyingly enough, we can't move our own scope there, he just kind of stands there. So we'll just have Mario stay there, I guess. Use Hero Side, which will end this turn, but that'll be fine. Luigi will take his spot, I think, instead. We can even have Mario go and help Bowser get up. Maybe.
Oh yeah! Oh no!
Yeah. I just realized that thing is useless, so Bowser's pretty much stuck on this ground level now. Nothing happened there. Okay, it's weak to cold, so that's good. We didn't have a frostbite attack the last time we did this.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, there we go. We definitely need to keep someone on this top level, that's for sure. Oh, that was a good, lucky one at the end. We did not get the movement with Bowser, but yet we were able to... Or rather, we stole quite a bit there, but we were able to get that done. I figured we skipped the heals since, like, we're trying to get unlockables done, so for sure we need to get as many unlockables done as we can. Now's the time to purchase that, and we'll buy one mushroom as well. So yeah, okay, Peach is back over there, but we have two different dashers we can unlock. I'd much rather not have to deal with having different circs be unlocked, so we need to unlock that instead. If only we could see what the thing is. Okay, so we can't save manually in the Tower of Doom, but we can automatically save. Alright. Anyway, I think I've done enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thankfully, this part does save. It's just automatic. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video where we continue more Tower of Doom. Also, I think I made a bad play doing this one. In fact, I think... Let's just unsave that. Why not? That was not a smart play there, but whatever. And you want to know why? That's because this is our word, but that word we've already collected. So I think we need to do every level of the next tower first. Although, I guess it wasn't terrible. We got some sparks unlocked, so that wasn't bad. But I think what we need to do now is do premium level 1 and unlock the other ones. That's what we should have done. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.